So this session is part of the business workstream, and it's called Making Metadata Better Data. And the subject matter, I think, to some people may come across as a little bit dull, but it feels a bit like a bad habit. The industry is aware of it, but it's struggling to face up to the fact that it's a key component and a very, very important tool in the future of multi-platform broadcasting. So why is this? If the goal is to work in a world where assets created once and they're used many times, and I know that everybody is talking about this, but that can only be possible if the asset is discoverable. The asset has to be understood, and of course that's only possible if the metadata is rich enough and the exchange and good enough to exchange between systems. It's actually quite frightening, or depending on who you are, quite exciting, to think about how much metadata is created in the world today. You know, every minute, as we embrace social media into our everyday lives, we're all creating metadata. So what we've done is we've gathered a panel together. They're compelling speakers, and they're actually also metadata experts. Now, importantly, they're both from inside the broadcasting world and outside the broadcasting world. And what they'll do is debate what's wrong with metadata today and what we need to do to make it better. So one common theme that's coming from some pre-IBC discussions that we've had with the panel is that creating metadata in the early cycle at the production stages is actually quite cost prohibitive. So there's many, many more penetrating questions that our chair, Carol Owens, an expert herself, will put to the panel. And I know the outcome will be an interesting debate, and it's clear that there'll be some conflicting views from the panellists which we'd like to get onto the table. And there's also going to be some common views that I think and hope that the audience will recognise and also join in the debate.